The accountability framework for ministers include written job description to be tabled in Parliament. Enhanced code of ethics, that's number 2. 3, all...
Wait a minute!
Hey my people, bless up, bless up. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anissa Bell Rose. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 5K, continue supporting, help me to get there and beyond. As you all know, Prime Minister Andrew Holness rejected the 214% salary increase that he was supposed to get. And, many persons are, saying that, it's a trick. Some persons saying that he's genuine with it. And meanwhile, the other members of his cabinet pay increase remains the same. Just like with the opposition leader, Mark Golin, the other members of his party pay remains the same. So in this one, my people, Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced a whole lot of measures under which he said that the members of his political directorate will be held to account for the higher salaries that they have received, from the government's compensation restructuring. Prime Minister Andrew Holness was justifying the huge increase presented by Finance Minister Nigel Clark, and he expressed that the duties of the politician involve much more than wearing suits and giving speeches. He also said that, and he quoted, "There is a false notion that all minister does is make speeches and wear a suit. And I can tell you that is not the case. Ministers have statutory duties to apply discretion, to resolve conflicts, to make policy. Ministers have a duty to make legislation. They have quite a bit of ceremonial duties that may look upon as not being necessary or useful. But in operations of government, it's necessary and useful. Ministers do quite a bit of work with other counterparts overseas. Ministers have to advocate. They have to champion issues. Indeed, ministers, most of them have constituency work that they have to do as well. And it is a consuming job. When we brought the salaries to the public, we didn't necessarily emphasize the other element of it. However, to be clear, on several occasions, I have said that now that we have addressed salary issues, the next phase of the reform must be productivity, which involves a new performance-based system and an accountability system. And as we all have been saying, my people, the whole accountability card that he's bringing and the whole performance-based system that he's bringing now should have been tabled before, I believe, the salary hike comes in play. Maybe if they had done it that way first and keeping the public informed, keeping the diaspora informed, then persons would not be so enraged or be so, angry as it pertains to other sectors not getting their fair share and then only the politicians. What about the other workers? Seeing that you people think that it's money to perform your duties effectively, then the other sectors is gonna want money too. And whether or not they get the money, they still have to perform. A teacher still has to perform. The nurses still have to perform. The doctors still have to perform. So I didn't get that part when he was saying that, if they don't get good salaries, then they won't be able to perform. So he said that the accountability framework for ministers include written job description to be tabled in Parliament. Enhanced code of ethics, that's number 2. 3, all of them have to write written accountability reports. Number 4, special courses for training for the MPs and senators. And 5, the ministers will be required to publish their targets and policies so that the whole diaspora can see what they're up to and the work that they're actually doing. So let me know what you think about this one, my people. If you know, I say like everybody else said, this should have did come before, this whole massive pay hike. And if it really makes sense right now that, only the 2 leaders of the Prime Minister and opposing party take a decline or take a decrease in the massive pay hike, and the other members' pay still intact. What do you think about that? What do you think about the private sector who thinks that, him declining 214% of his salary doesn't really make any sense? It's meaningless, right? And they're saying that time will tell. What do you make of that, my people? Spam up the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more videos. On the road to 5K, go over to my other platforms, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anissa Bell Rose. Want to be a part of the notification shout out? You have to be the first to comment and like the video, and you'll be featured in the next video. Notification shout out goes to Evelyn Meikle. Big up yourself, Evelyn Meikle. Thanks for all the support, my people. Check out the YouTube store. If you see anything there, feel free to make a purchase. Go in support of the channel and check out the channel membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member of the channel. Stay tuned for the next video. Big up on yourself.